Welcome back to day 2 here, week 2. Really excited to be working out again with you guys today. Got a beautiful day outside here in Duluth. Ready to get better, ready to work hard on our skills. Remember yesterday, kind of talked about our goals. You guys should have those in mind each and every time you come out here to work out. It's gonna help you guys get better. It's gonna help you keep working hard even when it's tough, even when you get tired, even when you're a little sore. You're gonna come out here and remember, hey, I wanna be a starter next year. Hey, I wanna play basketball in college or make it to the NBA. Whatever it might be, keep working towards your goals every day by attacking each one of these drills. Let's get better today. Let's work hard. Let's attack it.
We will go Lillard Series back dribble progression today. So start on the baseline. We're going to be in a great stance, get a great first step. We're going to be dribbling 2 dribbles forward and then transitioning into 3 great back dribbles. So 2 dribbles forward, then 3 great back dribbles. So we're working our way to half court, working on our back dribbles. Now when we back dribble, get that ball behind your back foot, keep your eyes up the court, and explode out of each one of these moves when you're going forward. We will also go with the left hand. 2 dribbles forward, 3 dribbles back. Trying to cover ground, getting a good Kobe step as we try to advance up the court. We will go half court and back with each one of these dribbles. Once with the right hand, once with the left hand. Half court and back. Continuing on with our back dribble progression, we're going to go with crossover as we advance up the court. So still 3 dribbles back, and as you go to advance up the court, you're going to cross over and change of direction. 1 time half court and back. We'll also do 1 time half court and back, right hand fake crossover. So the ball stays in your right hand the whole time. You're faking like you're going to change direction, exploding by the defense. After you go half court and back with your right hand, we're going to go half court and back with our left hand doing the same thing. So you go to half court and back 3 times. First time going crossovers, and then the next 2 times will be in and out on the respective hands. Let's attack it. Continuing on with the back dribble progression, we will go between the legs. So again, 2 dribbles forward, 3 dribbles back, then between the legs. After you get done with between the legs, we will go behind the back. So really trying to cover the ground on these back dribbles, change of direction, and explode forward. Finishing today, we'll do our Kyrie series. So we're going to go Kyrie series across the lane finishes. We're going to start on the block. Opposite foot split stance. I got a left foot split stance. I'm going to step with my right foot, 1, 2, and finishing at the opposite side of the rim. Then going to the other side, split stance the other way. So I'm shooting a left-handed layup, but I'm going across to the other side. So we're going to work our way up each one of the hashes. We're going to make 8 layups on each one of the spots. So 8 at the blocks, 8 at the first hash, 8 at the second hash, 8 at the third hash, and then 8 at the elbow. Just taking 2 steps, just like we would after we pick up our dribble and go shoot a layup. We're trying to have a great Kobe series first step out of our split stance. As you can see, as you get farther out, it's tougher and tougher to get there, but keep stretching yourself out. Get your eyes up on the rim early so that you're able to find the spot and finish. 8 on each. Let's attack it. Next, we have our transition finishing series. As you can see, we move off the screen towards half court. We are going to toss the ball up in front of us, much like we just got a pass in transition. We then are going to rip by on the baseline side. So our first move is going to be just a straight stretch layup. Again, you're going to start at half court, throw the ball out in front of you so you have to go get it, catch it on the run, and attack. First move is going to be a stretch layup, so just stretching out to the rim as soon as possible. Our second finish, these are all going to be going to the baseline, is a high finish, so trying to get that ball high off the top of the backboard, almost so it lands above the square when we're finishing. Next move, we will do a transition step over. So this is a move that Giannis and Dwayne Wade like a lot in transition. So it's almost like a Euro step, except both steps are going to be on the opposite side of the defender. So I'm stepping over them to the other side of the hoop. Then we're going to get into a Euro step, which a lot of you know how to do. We're faking one way, stepping over across the defense. We will go twice on each. Let's attack it. Next, we're going to counter back to the middle. So a lot of this is based upon the idea that the defense is running to try and catch up with us. So we're going to perform a push cross. So that's not stopping your momentum and crossing over below your knees. That's pushing the ball over the top of the defense. So as they're trying to recover, you cross over, changing directions so that you can kind of cut against the grain and get to the other side of the hoop and finish. Our first one, we're just going to finish at the opposite side of the rim, either with a power layup or a just normal one-footed layup. So again, trying to push the ball over the top as the defense is recovering, get to your spot, get to the middle of the hoop, and score. Finding that seam and attacking the seam. After we go opposite side of the rim finish, we're going to go finger roll at the front of the rim. Once again, just keeping that ball away from the defense, being able to go up and finish. So shooting a normal layup, but just laying it up right over the front of the rim. Next, we're going to go a veer. So push it over the defense and then cut right back into them so they can't recover. We then will go a transition step over. So we're going to push the ball over the top. They recover. We step back right over to where they're just trying to recover to and get to the hoop. 2 on each. Let's attack it. Shooting today, we're going to work on shooting on the move. So we're going to basically pass ourselves the ball by bouncing it and then relocating and running back into it. We will first go by setting up to the left side of the ball and then running into it. So you got to make sure that you get your body squared back. That can either be done with a 1-2 step like you see in the video or a hop step. After you get done making 5 going to the left side of the ball, we're going to set up in the same spot, but this time we're going to bounce the ball with our left hand, move to the right of the ball, and then square up coming into the ball from the right. Footwork will be opposite. If you have a 1-2 step, we're still trying to get low on our setup. We'll make 5 going each way. After you get done with the middle spot, we are going to do 2 other spots, right wing and left wing. So we're making 5 going each direction. You can start off on the right wing or the left wing, whatever you choose, but we're making 5 going each direction at 3 of the spots. Let's attack it.
Hey, great work, guys. Day 2 finished up. We did some good stuff earlier with our Lillard series, progressing into some back dribbles. Again, you gotta be able to cover ground with those back dribbles. Get yourself out of trouble, get to the hoop, and score. Worked on some of that 2-step finishing, then we got into our transition finishing. Hopefully you can see just getting out there, pushing the ball out, really speeding to the hoop, trying to get there quick, and then also being able to counter back if the defense cuts you off with some transition step overs or some Euro steps, just having all that in your bag, then ending with a little shooting on the move. Got to keep working hard. Can't wait to get out here again. Day 3 tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Keep working hard, keep getting after it, keep getting better. And as always, go Bulldogs.